Hello guys, welcome to my tutorial of Kotlin programming language. So let's get started by creating a new project. So yeah, let's create a new project. So there are different options here, like for mobile development or JavaScript. So we are going to use JVM interpreter. So I'm going to click JVM and click next. So select your file location, the directory you want, and the name. So I'm going to give hello world. So leave these two as defaults and click finish. So now just wait for application to get started. So okay guys, so this is the project panel. It's basically like an file explorer where we can navigate through our files. So we can see the file folder like a project name over here. So that's also the folder name, and inside this you can see other branches called external libraries.idea. So these are all part of this IDE, so we don't have to care about that right now. And you can see the src folder. So that is basically where Kotlin files are going to be placed, and that's from where we're going to use it in our projects. And this is the workspace, like this is where we're going to code. So right now there is no files created for us, so let's go and add a file. So click new and go to Kotlin files or classes, and just leave it in file and type the name of the file. So I'm going to give hello world. Okay, so hello world. So you see, you can see a new file is created called hello world.kt. So kt is the extension for Kotlin. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna dive deep, guys. Don't worry if you don't understand anything, because I'm gonna explain on the way. So let's start. So fun main args colon array ankles string and parenthesis. So this is where we are going to code. So let me explain what I've done. So basically fun means function. So it is a keyword to create functions, and main is the name of the function, and it has a parameter, and it is array angle strings. So let me explain. So basically array angle string means array of strings, and args.colon explained is like the value of the array of strings is passed to args, or it is stored in args. So whenever this main function is going to start, so it accepts a value of array of strings. So that is what it basically means, and we can actually omit this because after Kotlin 1.3 there is no need to type such a thing. Like we can code without that, and inside this is where we're gonna code. So it's basically like the main structure of Kotlin. So whenever the program has to run something, it runs only if it is inside this main function. So this is like the place where the whole program is going to start. We might get a question like, do I have to create this main function in every file that I'm going to create over here? So actually that's not the case. Like even if you have dozens or hundreds of Kotlin files in this, that you may have only one main function, and that is from where the whole application is going to start running. So let's print something inside this function. So it's basically the same as we do in Java, but the thing is that we are going to omit the repeated things that annoys us in Java. So it's like print ln parenthesis quotations and string we want to type. So hello Kotlin, and we to run this code want to click this green play button and run. So it's going to take some while for building and compiling. So let me explain how it works. So the IDE converts our source code into Java bytecode, the .class file, and the IDE starts the JVM, and the .class file is then run and the output is displayed. So here we get the output printed as hello Kotlin. It's pretty easy, right? This is how we create new projects using IntelliJ here. So yeah, so that's for today, guys. It's basically the same as the other languages, so there is nothing much different, but the lines of code is going to be quite simple and reduced than compared with other languages. Anyway, bye for now. See you later.